Hi friends, this is Jyoti Nityas Madhav. From today onwards, we are going to do videos on the chemistry lessons because I felt some of the useful videos um, to be introduced in the YouTube channel. That is what I felt this. Today onwards, we are going to start chemistry lessons. My first lesson is acid, bases, and salts. So first, what is acid, what is base, and what is it? If you see, total we have 118 elements. How many elements we have? Total 118 elements. These all elements will be forming compounds. Based on these chemical properties. Based on the chemical properties, these all compounds are classified into three types. How many types are classified? Three types. One is acid, base, and salt. How many types are classified? Three types. One is acid, base, salt. Now let us discuss one by one what is acid, what is base, and what is salt. So generally, when we are eating lemon rice, general example, when we are eating lemon rice, we felt so taste. Why we will feel so taste? How it will come so taste? From the lemon, right? Lemon contains citric acid. So, what is the meaning of acid? What is the meaning of acid means the substance which will give H plus ions in aqueous solutions. In aqueous solution. Aqueous solution means water. So the substance which will give H plus ion in aqueous solution is called acid. So what is acid? First only we told lemon has citric acid means sour taste. So general properties of acids. Then what will be the properties of acid means acids have sour taste. Acids have sour taste and it turns blue litmus to red litmus. Then you can ask what is litmus? Litmus is nothing but it is an indicator. Indicator means the substance which we are using to identify whether the substance is acidic or basic. Such type of compounds are called indicators. Now acids have sour taste and acids turns blue litmus to red litmus and acids behaves as electrolytes. Acids behaves as electrolytes. First acid came for Latin word acid. Acid means so. So, what are the physical properties of acids? Acids have sour taste. Acid turns blue litmus to red litmus. Acids behaves as electrolytes. And if you take some examples of acids, HCl, hydrochloric acid, H2SO4, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, some of the examples you can take. Now, let us discuss next about base. What is base? So, bases are opposite to acids. First only we told what is acid? The substance which will give H plus ions in aqueous solution is called acid. And base means the substance which will give OH minus ions in aqueous solution. In aqueous solutions is called bases. So OH ions is nothing but hydroxide ions. OH ions are nothing but what? Hydroxide ion. So the substance which will give H plus ions in aqueous solution is called acids, which will give OH minus ions in aqueous solutions is called base. Bases turns bases have bitter taste and slippery nature. Slippery nature is nothing but soapy. And bases turns red litmus to blue litmus. Red litmus to blue litmus, and bases also acts as electrolytes. Bases also acts as electrolytes. Now, now you have an idea about physical properties of acids and bases. First, what is acid? The substance which will give H plus ions in aqueous solution is called acid. The substance which will give OH minus ions in aqueous solution is called base. Acids have sour taste, bases have bitter taste. Acid turns blue litmus to red litmus, and bases turns red litmus to blue litmus. Both acids and bases act as electrolytes. Now let us discuss about types of acids. Types of acids. How many types of acids are there? So acids based on source. Acid based on source. Acids are classified into two types. One is organic acids. Second one is inorganic acids. Organic acid, inorganic acid. Organic acids is nothing but the acids which will be obtained from plants and animals. Plants and animals. Inorganic acids are nothing but acids which will be obtained from by chemicals. Here plants means first, if you take examples, plant acids. If you take example, citric acid. Citric acid will uh, citric acid will come from lemon. Lemon is nothing but plant item, plant product, and tartaric acid. Tartaric acid. Now, what are the examples for plant acids? Citric acid, tartaric acid. Examples you can take as plant acids. Now, if you come for animal acids, examples you can take lactic acid. Lactic acid will come from milk. Now, if you come for inorganic acids means the acids which will be obtained by using chemicals in laboratory is called inorganic acids. It is also known as man-made acids. It is also known as man-made acids. Now, if you take examples for inorganic acids, hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, many examples you can take which are prepared by using chemicals in laboratory. Now, generally, organic acids are weak acids. And inorganic acids are strong acids, except carbonic acid. Now, based on source, we can classify acids into organic acids and inorganic acids. Now, based on types of acids, based on strength, acids are classified into two types. One is strong acids, second one is weak acids. So, based on ionization, acids are classified into two types, strong acids and weak acids. Now, what are the strong acids? How can you say whether the acid is strong or weak? Means the substance, the acid which will ionize, which will ionize completely in water or in aqueous solution. So strong acid, the acids which will ionize completely in aqueous solution called strong acid. That means if you are taking 100 molecules of acids, it completely ionizes into 100 molecules of H plus ions. So acids means main property is what? Releasing H plus ions in water. So here you can say that which will ionize into H plus ions also you can take. It will ionize into N. So which will ionize completely in aqueous solutions are called strong acids, and weak acids is nothing but what? Opposite of strong acids. Which will ionize acids which will ionize partially in aqueous solution called weak acid. That means if you are taking 100 molecules of acids, it ionizes in only 70 H plus ions. Now I think it's clear what is strong acid and what is weak acid. Strong acids means which will completely ionizes into H plus ions is called strong acids. Weak acids mean the acids which will ionize partially in aqueous solution is called weak acids. Thank you. In next topic we will continue in the second video. Thank you.